Hello and welcome to another episode of Cast Iron and Cocktails, History with a Twist, where we believe that the story is just as important as the food and the drink. Today we're going to take a trip down to Cuba and talk about a drink, the Mojito, which shares a connection to both Ernest Hemingway and a 16th century English privateer. A lot of people would say that, or would associate Hemingway with daiquiri, and that is quite often attributed as his favorite drink, but as an avid rum drinker, he was also known to partake in a mojito quite frequently. The connection to Sir Francis Drake's a little bit more interesting. Originally, the precursor to the mojito, El Draque, was created when him and his crew first landed in Cuba with scurvy, dysentery, a whole host of other issues, and they were served a medicinal tonic of aguardiente de caña, which is a precursor to rum, lime, mint, a little bit of sugar as a way of fighting off the illnesses they had. We talk a lot more about that in the full story. It'll be posted on both our website, castironandcocktails.com, as well as I'll drop it in the comments below this video. That being said, let's get started. Today we're going to build our mojito in the same glass we're going to drink out of because we like to leave the leaves in. If you don't want the leaves in your drink, feel free to shake and strain. Personal preference here. I'm using a Collins glass. We're going to start with half an ounce of simple syrup. And I'm going to find, we'll say 6 good mint leaves. Some recipes call for more. These are pretty large, so we're going to go with about 6 good mint leaves. Throw that in the glass. Hit it with your muddler a little bit. You don't want to get crazy and break the mint to shreds. You just want to bruise it a little bit to release all of the oils and everything that's in it. I'm also going to throw in 1/8 of a lime and muddle that. Help get some of those oils out of the skin of the lime, as well as a little bit extra lime juice in here. We're going to go 1.5 ounces of our white rum. I'm using Cruzan. Really like Cruzan. Use Bacardi, use Captain, whatever you got on hand, but you do want to make sure that you use a white rum. We're going to go in with 1 ounce of lime. I went ahead and squeezed some. If you're doing this one-off for you or the family, feel free to grab one of these from Walmart. Don't even have to measure the lime, to be honest with you. Usually 1 large lime is going to get you right at about 1 ounce. About 1 ounce of juice. And then we're going to top it with some ice. Make sure you leave about 2 ounces of headspace in here for your soda water that we're going to top it with at the end. Give that a stir. Make sure we get that mint distributed throughout. And use a little more ice because we don't want a whole ton of dilution out of here when we top it with soda water. Give it one final stir to distribute everything, get that mint mixed in there, and then we're going to top it with a lime wheel, or garnish it with a lime wheel, and a little bouquet of mint that we pulled off our plant earlier. And there you have it, the mojito. Enjoy.